This is probably a pretty good episode, but it's also pretty dramatic too. This is Sellavin game I laid. You have Naruto Shippuden, episode 355. The Target Sharingan. Like this particular episode is very unique. Here, you see it takes place 3 years after Orochimaru disappeared. After he left the village, Kakashi's still in the Yambu, Yamato's still in the Foundation Nation, and this is pretty epic right now, because this is 3 years. Yes, now after his facility was called, things have been really sterile at the Leaf for a long time now, because it has been 3 years, but because Orochimaru left, he took valuable information. People are still finding out his research labs, they keep finding his work all over the tree and everywhere, so they make sure that what Orochimaru had doesn't fall into enemy hands. And now that he's gone, they're basically screwed. Alright, that's it. Let's get down to the main story. Like I said, 3 years. You get Danto's meeting with his members of the Anbu, who's talking about the Sharingan, since he wants a replacement for a new Sharingan, and now that Orochimaru's left, that he needs to reevaluate his assets. And since he can't target the Uchiha directly, without causing problems, he picked the only other Sharingan who's not an Uchiha, Kakashi. And Yamato is tied to the task. Yanzo, aka Tenzo, a Chinoe. This guy has at least 3 names. Wow. This is a good filler, but it's pretty mainly arced. Right? And later you get Kakashi, who's visiting Ring's grave. He's being watched by the members of the Foundation. One of them is Yamato. And later you get to see this girl. You know her as Yugito. Like Yugi. She was the lover of Hayate Gecko. Those of you who know Hayate, he was killed during the Chunin exams, and he showed up again, and during the whole phase of the Moonlight arc. Episode 300. Episode 307, 308, 309, and 310. That whole 4-part episode thing where Kabuto helped with the Third Great Ninja War, and we had that whole filler month crap and thing. Why the hell they took so long to unleash Madara? But I'm off topic with that. You got this. After they talk, they go to Hokage Hiruzen. He calls for Kakashi. Hey, Yamato and his comrade, they look at the grave. Hey, they say, who is this? Who is buried here? Rina Nora. It's Kakashi's comrade, the one he killed during the fight. You get Hiruzen talking to Kakashi that they found more and more research on Orochimaru's facilities. Kakashi's been assigned to investigate it, but to investigate carefully. Orochimaru's been known to set traps now and then for each place. Hey, it's from one end to the other. Kakashi investigates, but he's not alone. And the Anbu are following him into the facility to make sure that they get what they want. And he gets there, he gets to the facility, he unseals it, he goes inside, and basically he does, but it's not easy, and you get an explosion, and he gets to see Yamato. For a moment, Yamato's being friendly, but he still has his mission. He keeps following and following and following. Actually, for the moment, and as he continues to follow him, they go deeper and deeper into the facility. And it turns out that very same facility they go to was the same place where Orochimaru did his wood-style experiments on the 60 children, and one of them was Yamato. And you also get to know that Yamato, even though he was the children, Orochimaru didn't let him go. Danzo found him and took him away. So in other words, Danzo is the reason why Yamato's alive. And this is a good filler because you get to see unanswered questions. And because of that, you get to know the truth behind everything. And I really like this because at least you get to know why his loyalty is to Danzo. Danzo basically took him in and raised him, kind of like a father, but a father that's greedy, crazy, and ain't afraid to cut loose ends if it means protecting what he wants. He even tried to teach him to use the ultimate wood style of the first Hokage. No, he's not. Even though Yamato's not the first Hokage, he's just a clone. Not basically a clone, just a person who has his cells cultivated inside him. He can't do everything. Remember, Remember, he's just an experiment. Yep, Shimara and Madara, they use their was completely, and he's completely different. That is an OD part. That's part that makes it OD. Also, you get to see that Kakashi, he keeps trying to investigate. Hey, he's doing his mission, and he's glad to see Yamato after 3 years. But Yamato, he has his mission. In fact, they even fight it out a little bit. They fight, and you get to see that Kakashi, he doesn't want to fight Yamato, but he has to defend himself. And he's trying to convince him that his mission is wrong. And even Yamato, he's like twisting his words, saying that your mission to kill your friend, and he knows that about Rin and thing. He's trying to use that against it, but Kakashi, he doesn't want to listen. Kakashi didn't kill Rin on impulse. You know, it was an accident. It was all an accident. Those of you who read the manga, that you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who didn't read the manga, just strictly episode, trust me, you will find the answer soon. Just be patient. Be patient. Trust me. And even in that facility, Kakashi, he said he doesn't want to kill any more friends. And because of all his reputation for killing and everything, he got the nickname Friend Killer Kakashi. And he does think Yamato as his friend. But the problem is Yamato in his mission. And his mission is the Sharingan. And to kill Kakashi, it was necessary. But Kakashi's trying to convince him that mission is wrong. That he doesn't want it, that abandoning your mission, if it means killing a friend. And Kakashi, he doesn't want to kill Yamato because after 3 years, the pain hasn't gone away. He lost people close to him. The person, his best friend, the person he loved, his teacher. He's basically all alone. And you got to give Kakashi credit, because even though it's 3 years, he still remembers that. I mean, come on, he can't, just because it happened a long time ago doesn't mean he can't just let it go that easily. You gotta feel pity for Kakashi. And in fact, he has Yamato right in front of me. He could have killed him. He has him right in front of him right now, but he's choosing to either struggle with this because he doesn't want to kill any more friends. That is Kakashi right now, because he is right now focused. He's not the same brutal killer that he was. He's not now focused. He spent 3 years. It's been 3 years, so he's at least gotten some control of himself. But he doesn't want to kill any more friends. But in that facility, they get to see a surprise. You get to see this shadowy figure in a tube, and you don't know what it is, but it looks like the white-scaled snake where Orochimaru was trying to experiment on his body from transferring from one body to the other. Remember, you saw when he and Sasuke had their epic fight, and Sasuke killed him, the giant white-scaled snake, and gained his power. It's the same thing. It looks exactly like that. Yeah. And I saw the preview for it. It looks like they're going to go into a headway, a big-ass nasty fight. And I don't know what's going to happen next, but knowing this filler, it's just getting started. And this is a pretty long filler. We haven't had a story arc filler. Not since the Chikara Power that we've seen something like this. And this is just the 7th episode of an 8-episode arc. Will it end next week? I hope so, because we haven't had an episode epic long filler this long since the Chikara Power, and I'm thumbs up for that. And this was just as cool. Hope you enjoyed this one, and this is something out there, latest review of Naruto Shippuden episode 355. I put the link down in the description. Hope you enjoyed this project. Comment, like, subscribe. Signing off.